I started my concrete coating business out of the back of a pickup truck with rented equipment and a rented grinder. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, and at times it was baptism by fire, but our strategy was pretty simple. Get in, do a good job, take care of customers, and earn that referral business. And that was our marketing strategy for the longest time. But in 2024, I hit a crossroad. I became the bottleneck. I could only do so much, and progress kind of stalled out. I realized that to materialize this vision that I have for Volt, what I truly think it could be, I need help getting there. I need to build that team. And so 2025, I went all in. I mean, I pushed all of our chips in, and I really leaned into that discomfort. I hired ahead. I invested in new vehicles, new wraps, new equipment. And there was about a week time frame where I came close to basically losing it all. And it wasn't because things were going bad. It was just a matter of I invested in a lot of that growth before it showed up. But that bet led to 92% growth, and that was just the first wave. It was the realization that hustle and effort is only going to take you so far. To get to where we're going, we need a team. We need to build leaders. We need to make sure that everybody is rowing in the same direction, and we're able to lay the foundation for that in 2025. And that brings us to our question for this year. How do we continue to grow aggressively without compromising and breaking the things that made us great to begin with? Part of this process for us is just we're trying to find alignment as fast as possible. We are in the people business. We need the right people in the right seats, and we get into talking about vision. We get into specifics of the role that we're hiring for, and we want them to be able to realize really quickly, is this an environment that they see themselves thriving in? And if yes, great, like we filtered you down and we got a really good person that wants to be here, that's bought in. And then if not, that's fine too. We want to find that out ahead of time. We don't want to put someone in an environment that they're not going to thrive. So that's really just, we're trying to pull that out in the process as fast as we can. Is there alignment between you, us, and where we're going? What's happening, guys? I'm Blake.
Ben,
nice to meet you, Ben. Chris, nice to meet you. Part of today too, again, the visit is just to observe, like see the equipment in action. We don't ask you to do anything. We don't ask you to memorize anything. It's just a sense of, you get to hear the grinder start up. You get to kind of see a couple steps of the process and find out if it's something that you'd be interested in doing or not. And honestly, like some people are like, yeah, let's do it. Other people are like, yeah, like, no, not a good fit. And that's fine, that's great. It all started with, like, I grew up in a concrete family. My dad and my grandpa, they've done concrete for 45 years. And they're just those old school craftsmen where it's, business on word of mouth, your reputation, everything, which is obviously important in today's age. As we want to grow the company, as you want to level up in your life, as we want to level up as a business, it stems with like, how do we go above and beyond for the customer every single day? Like that is the core root. It's the attention of how are you greeting them in the morning when you're showing up to the job site? How are you taking care of the details? Like even stupid stuff of, hey, if their garbage can's at the bottom of the driveway empty, can we roll that in? It's like, we are not just in the business of installing floors and selling floors. Like that's just part of it. We're in the business of just that entire customer experience. What's really cool is we have an awesome culture. And I think like my non-negotiables is we can teach you the trade. Like to me, that's the easy part. Like what I can't teach you is the attitude, have a good attitude every day, show up on time, the effort that you bring each day. And like, there's always gonna be those days that test you, but I do think we have a good culture where you walk in the door, if you are having an off day, you have other people to raise you up and kind of push you. And I will say too, like we do, with all that, like it comes a certain standard. Like I'm very competitive. I grew up racing motocross and posted this on my Instagram the other day. It's like, I want to win. Like I don't want to coexist with my competitors. I can have respect for them. Like I talk to them, they're all good guys, but I want to fucking win.
You gotta slide them in the right way so they sit nice, but there's also a magnet.
You guys in the field need to know what you can do to help move the needle forward, to help with marketing, like putting the yard signs out and like going up to customers across the street and trying to get their business as well. Like all of us have a lever that we can pull. I think that's one thing that you'll find is you'll get to kind of put your thumbprint on a little bit of everything. And my goal, like I mentioned for the business, is to make sure there's room for you guys to move up. But I'll debrief with Scotty, get back to all you guys, and if we get you on board, like your first week it's in here on the slab, like doing what you did today, just getting more reps in, getting more comfortable.
All right, sounds good.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, no, we had a good orientation today. We got some really good candidates that I'm excited to have on our team. We'll show who that's going to be, but I think they're bought in, and that's probably the biggest thing is, again, we're trying to find that alignment as fast as possible and really just show them, is this something that you see yourself doing? Is this something that you'd have enjoyment doing? And are you energized and excited about that journey that we're going to go on together? And because that's what we need. We need people that are going to match that energy, that are going to help us along the way, because they are carrying the flag for Volt. And so I'm excited with today. We got some good progress. We got some really good additions to our team. And it just gets me even that more excited about what's in store for us this year.